Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today, we're gonna have fun. Quick, easy dish. I combined two dishes I've made before. I've already got most of the stuff done, except for the oven time. We're gonna make buffalo chicken cabbage wheels. I know, just wait and see. You guys are gonna like these. Make them as spicy as you like. Don't put much in, but you're gonna like them. So without further ado, let's get to it. Quick and easy. Only thing that takes time is the oven. Okay, so as you can see, I cut my cabbage into steaks and then I hollowed them out. See? I used the cookie cutter here. Let me show you. I use that cookie cutter and I push down, and finally broke through, trimmed it out with a little bit of a little knife, paring knife. So I got three of those. It was a small-headed cabbage, believe me. But these things are almost an inch thick, so not too bad. So we're gonna stuff these with our buffalo chicken, and I've already made this. Now I got both episodes. I'm gonna put those on the link so you guys be able to tell. This one's 292, I think, episode 292, and I think this one's 35. So, and I got my oven preheating to 400. So let's get to it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to take some of the buffalo chicken we mixed up, and it's the same exact recipe as I did for my buffalo chicken burgers, right? And that's going to be good, you'll see. Let's pack it in there. It's so simple, it's killing me. Because whipping up the chicken, that don't take no time. Cutting the cabbage, that takes no time. And the only time you're going to have to wait around is when we put these in the oven, because you got to cook it at least, I'd say 30 to 40 minutes. But I'm going to check the temp on the chicken with the thermometer. Make sure that it's at 165 when we get done, internal temp, see? There you go. And it was funny because I was sitting there telling Penny, I said, I'd like to do something with the cabbage and the buffalo chicken, that I made. And I'm sitting there. Finally, it dawned on me. I said, we can do this. So I went and looked. I couldn't find nothing on the internet about anything. I thought, so this is probably my idea, right? But that's going to be good. Put a little bit more in this one here, because I know the chicken is going to shrink down a little bit. So we give this a little extra. So when it cooks down, maybe it'll be still nice and inside the hole. Okay, see? Okay, so now we're going to put a little bit of buffalo sauce on our cabbage. And just spread that around. We don't want to, you don't have to go too heavy, and you can also use Frank's Red Hot for this if you like, whatever you prefer. But either way, just you want to make sure you got enough flavor on here, because the cabbage is not all that flavorful when you think about it. And here we have a nice little dish coming together. And I'm going to get some cheese later on when we get done. I think we'll top this with a piece of cheese. But anyhow, this is how it's going to be. And, so this is we'll use the little one here for demonstration purposes. And then there's two, one for Penny and one for me for dinner. But I'm going to tell you, this is going to be gangbusters. Can you say gangbusters? Put a little here, a little over here, and let's get to it. Brush it in there. And like I said before, when we've been doing the chicken burgers, like I said, you can put ranch dressing on this when it's done. You can put blue cheese when it's done. Put whatever you like. It's your recipe, your dinner. But you guys really, maybe you ought to want to try this. I don't know. It's good. It's gonna be good. And this is gonna be in the oven in a couple of minutes, and then we'll cook that, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna cover this with aluminum foil because I don't want nothing getting really fried in there. As it were, fried, baked. I don't want nothing getting burnt. So I'm going to put a piece of aluminum foil on there for at least the first 20 minutes. And then I'm going to take this out and see how it looks. And I'll show you guys. Might put some more hot sauce on there. I don't know. But for right now, I taste tested the buffalo chicken. And that has a perfect amount of heat right now. I don't think I need any more. So that being said, in the meat, I wanted to make sure we got something going on the cabbage. So we'll be back momentarily, waiting on the oven. Okay, guys, as you can see, I covered it with aluminum foil. The oven just beeped, so guess what? We're going in hot and heavy. So as you can see, hot and heavy in the oven, closing the door, put the timer on for about 20 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, there you have it. It's 20 minutes. I checked the internal temp, and it was at 116, so we still have a little ways to go. But while we're out, we're going to sprinkle this with a little bit of salt and pepper. Looking good, though. I'm probably going to take the aluminum off yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the aluminum on for 10 more minutes because I don't want nothing to really, like I said, I don't want it to burn. So I'm going to leave it on for a couple more minutes. And then we'll take it off. And then we'll be back and show you what we got. Okay, guys, there you have it at 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do now, been ruled out by the ruling party in the house. I'm going to put a little cheese on here. This is shredded parm. Let's put a little bit. The temperature on these, just checked it, 145. So I figure another 10 minutes and we should be done. Looking good. It smells great. Okay. A little more here, a little more there. A little bit everywhere, huh? Okay. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to pop this back in the oven for an additional 10 minutes. I'll probably put it, the last 5 minutes, I'll probably put the convection on, make it brown up a little bit. We'll be back. Okay, my friends, there you have it. Fresh out of the oven. They're all averaging between 159 and 162. So what I'm going to do is cover these for a few minutes. Let it continue to cross over cook. Carry over cook, I should say. But anyway, that'll give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll meet you at the, show you what we have then and meet you at the taste test table. Okay, my friends, there you have it. It looks delicious. Smells wonderful. So I guess we'll just have one thing left to do, and that's meet you at the taste test table. Okay, guys, I hope you can see me. Miss Penny's back there doing her thing. No camera girl today. Anyway, like I said over there, this smells delicious, looks delicious. I can't wait to delve in and get a bite. So what we're going to do, it's actually pretty tender. I just don't want to rip it to shreds trying to get a piece, you know what I mean? Especially the outside edge here, because it's kind of like well done. See, that happened anyway. All right, so now we'll come over here. Get another little bunch. Right? Tell you that cabbage, it's nice, but it's sticking together. Don't want to come apart. Okay, so let's give us a bite. Mmm. 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 Very nice flavor. And this would go great with a side dish of rice, maybe some noodles, or how about just a salad? Oh yeah. The cabbage has a little bit of a twangy flavor from the buffalo sauce, and this really is delicious. Look at this. Huh? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Chicken cooked all the way through perfectly. Nice little bit of heat. Mm. Cabbage still has a little bit of al dente. Mm. Mm. One more for the Gipper, huh? Is that Lonnie Reagan? Huh? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I can't help it. This is really good. Okay, so if you like the video, you like what we did, give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, share with your family, share with whoever you got. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I can still use the help. And when you do, little notification bell will pop down. You hit that. That'll tell you each time we have another video come up. A little arrow down right below the video box. You click that. Drop down box will come down. That'll give you a link to my Cooking with Mr. Dan Facebook page. It'll give you a link to my daughter's artwork site. And it'll give you the complete recipe, the ingredients, of how we put this dish together. And in this case, we had the buffalo chicken and the cabbage steaks. I will give you the links below, episodes to look for, and you'll be able to put all this together in no time. It doesn't take hardly any time to put together. The longest time is putting it in the oven. And don't forget, the last 5 minutes, even if you don't have that, it'll still work. But I put it on the speed bake just to brown it up a little more, and that's it. Anyway, my friends, stay hungry, and when you are, come back, and we'll give you another delicious dish just like this. This is Mr. Dan saying stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.